Hello world, DW Pastor Beanie, Pastor Barry, whatever you want to call me. It's good to be back with you. This is the first video I've done on the Spiritual Warfare channel. Here from my bedroom. I've had lots of devotional videos and I've done, I think, a couple other videos from here. This is a spiritual warfare video. It's on the spirit of escape. This is going to be a short video. This is more about awareness. If the Lord gives me something one day to, more information, I don't know what the spirit of escape looks like. I only know what it does. And I can't give you a thorough explanation of that. But I give credit to Sister Julie, because 5 years ago when I moved down here, when I first came down to do ministry, and then God started ministry at the end of 2018, then I made the move in 2019. But Sister Julie was the one who first introduced the spirit of escape to me. And basically what the spirit of escape, you know what escape means? To escape, to get out of a situation. I can personally testify that I had this spirit before, and I've seen it cast out of several people. So this will be a video for people in deliverance circles who do deliverance, who believe in it. And like I said, it's about awareness. I can't tell you the exact moment when a spirit of escape gets the doorway to enter a person, but I can tell you what it does when it gets in. In deliverance, we understand addictions to alcohol, addictions to drugs, pornography, all that stuff. There's different kinds of addictions to substances, food, and that kind of thing. And that's a good one I never thought to mention, but food. Some people, when they're depressed or they're going through a challenging time, their way of escape or escaping their anxieties or fears or worries about things will be to eat. So that's another good example. I don't have any notes or any plans for this. I just feel led to mention this spirit. But when it gets a doorway, when a person, doesn't matter if you're a Christian or not, that doesn't matter. Demons come in all the same if they have a doorway. But when a person is confronted with a situation, maybe a life choice they have to make, maybe it's a Jonah moment where God tells a person, hey, this is my plan for you, this is what I want you to do. And if that person were to be like a Jonah and run away from God's plan, that is a form of escape. And I believe that's one doorway that the spirit of escape will enter through. So disobedience to God and trying to escape his plans for your life, those can be doorways for the spirit of escape to come in. Now, when the spirit of escape is there, then it's going to enable you a lot easier to access different things. Like I said, the alcohol, drugs, even medicine, drugs you can get in the pharmacy, even ones that are legal. Whatever you can get your hands on to escape a situation, whatever it is. That spirit of escape can be like a stronghold that will branch out. For me, personally, it was alcohol. I turned to alcohol to escape my pain of my past. I have come to learn in recent years what God's plan for me was all along. And I've learned how, as a young man, God told me the people that were supposed to be in my life, the ministry I was supposed to be doing, and I was scared. And I chose to run away from it. I pulled a Jonah. I ran away. I didn't want to do it. Fear of the unknown, that's what I had to. I didn't understand what it all meant, what God wanted me to do. I didn't trust him to put people in my life to teach me the things that I needed to know, spiritual warfare, healing, the baptism of the Holy Ghost, all that kind of stuff. And so I ran away. I even ran so far as the other side of the world. I went to Asia, and I learned that it was the enemy who put the thoughts in my mind to even go there, to run far away from what God had for me. I had the spirit of escape. Now let me introduce another spirit to you, the spirit of gypsy. If you know what a gypsy is, then it's self-explanatory. The spirit of gypsy will have you not being able to settle in one location for too long. It wants you to keep moving around. And I had that spirit too, but this video is not about that. I had the spirit of escape, and I turned to alcohol. And of course, when you become rebellious to God, that opens way to different things. Some people, because of their rebellion, especially men, they turn to pornography or, fornication, sexual sin, like a form of rebellion. And a lot of it stems from the spirit of escape. Because originally you're trying to get away from God's plan for you. And if you understand God's character, you'll know that when God is going to bring you to something, he will prepare you for it. And you know, this isn't being taught in a lot of our churches. Back in the day it wasn't, and even now it's not. But this can all lead, when you don't understand God, when you fear different things, when you fear God's plan for you, and you try to get away, that spirit of escape can come in. So in closing, I want to say this. When you're doing deliverance on somebody with addictions, especially substance abuse, alcohol, drugs, whatever, be sure that not only do you get that addiction spirit out, you have to get the spirit of escape out again, because that's like a root of it. You can get the addictions out, but then eventually, because the spirit of escape is still there, it's going to try to branch out to those things again and make it a whole lot easier for the person to turn back to what they just got free of. So hopefully this kind of opens your eyes. A lot of people have never heard of the spirit of escape, but I assure you that it is real. I have been set free from it, and so many people out there, especially in the church world, they have it. So pray on it and start using it. Use this knowledge and come against that spirit of escape, because you can be free in Jesus Christ's name. Have a blessed day, guys. Share the video around. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not. I have 2 other channels about devotionals and my main channel, DW Pastor Barry. So enjoy. Share it around. God bless you guys. Check your 3Ps, which means check yourself spiritually. And I'll see you in the next spiritual warfare video.